Not that good,
Just-
but
Just do vocal warm-ups right now.
all right. There we go. Is that warmed up? Am I warmed up?
Just tell me whenever it's recording, Lemon. Is that a yes?
Pretty sure it is.
Is that a yes? You're on the clock now, bitch. I just called you in for work.
Yeah,
that's
you're gonna have
what
to
I thought.
come in on Saturday.
Cody, what happened last session? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking say anything. No, don't say anything. Okay.
Recap. Nothing happened. All right, let's just keep going.
Nothing happened. So I'm gonna be really fucking funny and date the video because this shouldn't come out anytime soon. It is 11/3, November the 3rd of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't know I was
Yeah.
still able to be heard. But that is the time.
Literally dating the video. Carbon dating that shit.
Yeah, I'm dating the video just so it can be known that how far in advance this was done. Solo session. Let me find fucking music. You know what? You do it, Cody. My internet is subpar and it can only handle so much. Find Nico. Find Nico's van. The theme. MC5. Nico's van.
Okay, let's post this shit here.
Yep, quite literally dating the video. This shouldn't happen with the next, 4 months or something. So this session starts. Let me think. Battle of Labyrinth is in 2008, correct?
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yeah. Okay. This takes place in winter 2007, specifically January winter. We open in on a shitty van.
I'd say so.
Driving down the back roads of New Jersey. How would you describe the van? Besides me just saying shitty?
It's a van. You're painted with a rusty blue, which seems to be flaking off, and with multiple dents in every side. Some looks like
marks.
Yeah, a couple puncture marks, a couple scorch marks, a couple of just. Actually, no, it's not rusted at all. Yeah, it's not rusted at all.
Fair. It's not rusted.
Not
in fact, it's not damaged. It's not damaged.
Yeah, it's not damaged at all. That's right. I forgot about that.
It's completely fine. It's not a shitty van.
No, it's a really cool looking van. Perfect condition.
Pristine condition. Did you tint the windows?
Yeah.
I like the. Okay, that's funny. I like the idea of a fucking tinted window van. You know how much of a loser you must be to have that. I'm sorry. I'm calling you a loser. Is currently driving down the back roads of New Jersey. Within the van, the driver just idly drives. The van blaring out. What song would you like to be blared out?
What song would be on the radio?
Top hits of 2007.
No, what's that song? Pompeii, that one.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good song. I like it.
Yeah, that one's playing on the radio. Going down the road.
Don't even know if it's out yet, but it still happens.
Who knows? The person driving should describe herself right now.
Yeah. Let me grab the maker as well. Man, that's back a bit. A 13-year-old girl sitting behind the wheel of the van with platinum blonde, short, messy hair and vibrant green eyes, wearing a gray sweatshirt.
Very baggy gray sweatshirt.
Very. It, like, at least a very many sizes too big.
Yep. How tall is she?
She is 5 foot.
5 foot. Short ass. She reaches the van somehow.
She's got
pedals.
big shoes. She got like a book taped to her foot or something.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Booster seat.
A booster seat would be completely opposite of what she'd want in this situation. You want to describe the inside of the van a little bit more in detail?
A bit cluttered. Windows tinted at every angle. A cot sits on one of the far walls, and the other one, a small countertop with a microwave and a mini fridge. And on the ceiling are nets, sort of like netting attached to the ceilings, filled with a shit ton of monster parts.
Yeah. By monster parts is all sorts of teeth, claws, the works. Just make up shit as it goes along, whatever monster would be there.
Yeah.
Alright, and let me notes.
Big old feather or something.
Hanging in the back is like a we'll implement those whenever the plot actually happens.
Oh yeah, and there's a thermos hanging from the rearview mirror. Just hanging from it, sort of like one of those air fresheners.
Air fresheners. You continue driving down this like back road area until you end up within a deserted 2-lane road surrounded by trees. On the other side was a closed down gas station, a tattered billboard for what looked to be a 1990s movie, and one open business, being the source of neon light within this sunset sort of at like time. Roll perception.
Yeah.
You imperceivable bitch.
I forgot how bad our perception was.
Yeah, how you like your fucking 2 wits, 1 composure.
One success.
But it works as you catch wind of a very pleasant smell. It smells like meat, hamburgers. You take a look out into the place where you smell this, and it doesn't seem to be like a fast food restaurant or anything. Looks to be kind of like one of those weird roadside curio shops that sell lawn flamingos and wooden Indians and cement grizzly bears. The main building was a long, low warehouse surrounded by acres of statuary. The neon sign above the gate was impossible to read due to your dyslexia, but you're well read, so you end up being able to make it out as title card Auntie M's Garden Gnome Emporium.
My predictions are always accurate, Mike. Except for that one time they weren't.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I had this planned before you did it, so before you did that. But I feel like it should be handled, so to say. Like some loose ends should be tied. Anyways, you get the idea. This is the place.
Alrighty. And she turns off the car, the van, pockets the key in her pocket, and grabs the thermos and loops it around her belt.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. Just close the door. And you just jump out and close the door.
Yep.
Lock it behind you.
Yep. And just hands in her pocket, struts over.
You begin doing so. Flanking the entrance were two cement garden gnomes with ugly little beards, smiling and waving, as if they're about to get their picture taken. Now that you're getting close to this area, yep, that's burgers, all right. That's it.
Looks around a bit, just with a and then starts looking around.
The front lot is a forest of statues of all kinds. Cement animals, cement children, what looks to be even a cement satyr playing the pipes.
Answer my question, Mike.
The
one who sent you in the DM? She sort of scans the area a bit, looks around, and is gonna approach the doorway.
You do so, stopping in front of the closed door. Do you knock?
And she just. Is there any like water nearby?
No.
She looks around, seemingly disappointed, frowns. Just. Guess what that have to do, anyways. And just pounds on the door. Hello? Is anyone there?
After a little bit, the door creaks open slowly, and standing in front of you was a tall Middle Eastern woman. She is wearing a long black gown that covers everything but her hands, with her head completely veiled. Her eyes glinted behind a curtain of black gauze, but nothing much to make out from it. Her coffee-colored hands looked old, but well-manicured and elegant.
Can you help me? I lost my dad. And looks around. And just, looks around like nervously, like her hands together, just looking around. Have you seen him, Miss, are you the owner here?
Yes, yes, child. Come in. I'll help you.
Thank you, thank you. You're a nice lady. Not
Well,
many people would help.
thank you very much. Do not worry about a thing. What is a child like yourself doing also out here?
Me and my dad were on a road trip, and then we stopped, and then he wasn't there anymore.
Oh no, that's not good at all. Do you remember when was the last you saw of your dad?
One moment. Okay, the roll is. Three successes.
She seems not to catch a thing.
All right.
As she leads inside. Come in.
My dad told me that he needed to go get something, and he left me at the bus stop to wait for him.
Oh, that is too bad. Where did he go? Do you know? Come in. You must be cold. Freezing cold.
All he gave me was the sweatshirt, and and she shivers a little bit.
Oh, come in.
That's it.
It's perfectly. What a perfect timing. I have just recently made burgers.
Yeah,
Come.
can I have some? I smelled them and thought there was food.
There's plenty of food. Come in. She gestures you to go inside.
And she walks in, just sort of looking around.
You walk in, and outside seems like a lot of statues, but inside was even more. People in all different poses, wearing all sorts of outfits with different expressions on their faces. It seems whoever would be buying from this place would have to have a pretty big garden to even fit one of these statues, because they are quite all life size.
Whoa! Do you make all these, miss?
Oh yes, it is my profession. I found at a very young age that I was very good at this sort of thing, so I decided to make my own thing with it.
Oh, it's cool.
Well, it's a bit niche, but it is coming along very nicely.
Oh, wow. And she just, like, skips over to one. They look so real. You must be very skilled.
Yes. I am very, very proud of my work. And she kind of like shuffles along. It's like behind a snack counter. And before you knew it, she walks over with a plastic tray with double cheeseburgers, a vanilla shake, and a very large serving of fries.
Whoa. Thank you, miss.
Roll perception. Roll perception, fat boy.
One success.
Oh, you're doing good on the thing I didn't expect you to do good on.
Exactly. I don't know why I'm succeeding at all.
You just hear little in the air, but every once in a while. But you don't really pay attention to it.
And she just looks all wide at it. Really, I can have this?
Yes, go on ahead.
Whoa! And she looks at it and like sits down and like puts her hands on the table. Whoa! And you said your name was Miss Auntie.
You can just call me Auntie M, yes. You have such pretty eyes, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
But, miss, I don't understand something.
Yes, what is that?
I thought your name was Medusa. As green energy starts to swirl around her.
She frowns before it turns into a snarl with sharp teeth. Demigod. Smelled.
Have you
What was that
sensed
one
really?
lobotomy corp?
Alert level something?
Let's
Like a
go. Let's go
warning.
with. Yeah, let's go with. Let's go with that right here. So you were able to tell?
I've been tracking
I
you for a
don't-
little while now.
I would hold your tongue, girl. If I wasn't able to sense you, then you must not be that strong of a demigod.
Well, not strong now. And
She she stands up real quick.
can I activate the power?
Let me describe and then you can go and do that. As she does, she like grows. Let me see. Description. Where it be? Oh yeah. As her skin grows a little greener, her claws can extend, and she goes to rip off the curtains around her eyes, and just rips off that whole headdress.
It slams her eyes closed.
Yep. What you would see, had your eyes been open, would be the very telling sight of the snake-haired Medusa. Snarling at you. And going ahead and do that.
Yeah, we'll do the
Do your
thing.
thing.
Yeah, spending 2 eye core, reflexive action. And yeah, as her skin seemingly stretches, and all of her stretches, as she seems to grow and grow.
Yeah, it's
and grow.
it's a little bit less than that. As that begins to happen, before like kind of like steam billows around her, like obscures where she obscures her form.
And then is
It's like Titan steam.
yeah, and it reveals the form of a 6'5" woman, absolutely jacked, with long platinum blonde hair and green eyes. As the baggy sweatshirt fills into the form.
Huh? I have not heard of any demigod with abilities such as this. What are you, child, before I gouge open your eyes?
Well, you did say that I wasn't strong then. I'm strong now. Care to take a guess? No? Maria Varkov, daughter of Phoebe.
What in the world?
As and then she's going to activate activate psychokinesis.
As you do that, roll me. Roll me initiative.
Yep.
Roll me initiative with a -5 to your thing because your eyes are closed and you're blinded.
Ooh.
Did you hear the name right? By the way, friends. My friends, my boys, I would like to introduce you to the character who forced all demigods to be on the princess sheet.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the reason why we're using the princess sheet. It's like, oh man, it'd be way more convenient for her transform state. Man, it'd be way convenient just to write down all these powers. Man, it really would, wouldn't it?
Right. And going ahead and do your thing.
I
thing
need
you
to
said you
roll for it. Where is it? Alright. Spend a point of willpower. Rolls all plus occult. Five successes.
Fucking yikers. Yikers, that's some hefty successes there, friend. On psychokinesis,
Yeah.
yeah, let me, yeah, you go ahead and describe, and I will offer you your manifestation.
Cool. As green energy forms around her, as what seems to be a spectral, ghostly snake appears over her back and pulls itself over like one of those boxing capes, you know, with the hoods, like what sort of like the stuff like in Rocky, that kind of thing, over her shoulders and over her head, as it begins to writhe as if it were alive, as her hands also begin to glow with the same green energy.
No, you mustn't lie to me, girl. No child of Eve would be capable of such power.
Well, you would be right about that. But you see, I lucked out. I am the great descendant of the King Cadmus. So, really, your snakes will do nothing to me.
The official name is in fact called Legacy for these.
Yeah.
She just... I don't really understand why being descendant of such a person counts in this matter. Now that does not matter. Now, please, would you open your eyes, your beautiful eyes, for me to gaze into?
Oh,
She
you would
winks.
like that, wouldn't you?
She's
But you
gonna.
see, I collect things like you, and it seems that I am after your head. And of course I would know its power.
Uh. Mm, uh. You aren't surprised by this. However, you are currently blinded, so
Yeah.
yeah, you can't apply defense to this. She's gonna hit you with her claws. Nice. 4 successes for 6 lethal. She,
Cool.
she
One
doesn't,
lethal?
she doesn't like aim at your eyes. But yeah, the attack. 1 lethal.
Yep.
Nice. How would you, this is my first experience actually. Also, it is to be noted this is the first iteration of this character, so
Yeah, could change a little bit.
in an actual session, so things could change whenever she appears proper.
Yeah, given time.
But yeah, so how would you describe her armor in this case? How would you describe it reacting to the attack?
The like the spectral snake cape, opens its mouth and it sort of like pulls itself over her face and across her chest as the claws just slam into that instead. Before it retracts back to where it was.
Yeah. It like kind of scrapes against it and then like hits you on the cheek for the 1 lethal. How annoying of a thing you are capable of.
Oh, trust me. That isn't even the half of it. And I've killed a lot stronger than you.
Actually, this is one of your strongest. This is one of your strongest monsters you've killed.
Well,
That I can like mention within the timeline.
well, yet anyways. But I could do it.
Oh yeah, your manifestations for getting 5 successes.
Yes.
If you so wish, you can, per success, increase or decrease the size. You can move. You can move it. You've shaped it into a specific form. Use creatively, manifest. Yeah. I'll just I didn't actually think of the exceptional success for this. So next turn, I'll say you have half defense
Half defense.
because of your 5 successes, but only for that next defense.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Gonna use the ability of Cadmus's legacy.
Well, first thing that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, dude. As her cheek steams, and the wound instantly closes.
Now I've heard of children of the goddess of youth capable of regeneration. At this level,
Well,
what the
I've been
Hades
around.
are you?
I've been around the block for quite a while. You're gonna have to deal a lot more than that. And she's gonna attack as 2 large spectral snakes appear from her hands, and she just rushes forward.
Cool. Her resolve actually, because you're psychokinesis right now, is a 3.
Cool. Would you say for the one ability that I'd have to see her for that?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. see. And... Oh wait, hold on a second. That's without the. You said it was a 3.
Yep.
3 successes. And then I gain a point of willpower back.
Yep. Okay, let me apply this. 3 successes, meaning you dealt a decent 6 lethal, which is 4 lethal in all. 1, 2. You may change the music now to whatever you wish.
Oh, do the sun thing over heaven. That one. That one track. Works his.
Yeah. Let me.
What's that name?
You find it. For lethal? Let me find this track real quick. In channel bot commands. Oh, there it is. The song is called Worthless as the Sun Above Clouds, by the way.
Yeah, as Maria rushes forward and brings both of her hands across each other in a motion, as both of the snakes stab their fangs into the sides of Medusa.
Yep. She like flinches as it like rips out of her brutally, and goes back to her. Goes back to you, Maria. As you feel whatever energy you may have depleted, regenerate. Alright, now, child.
Honestly, you are more known for the snakes, but I would say that I have a more accurate attitude.
You're pissing her off. What's half your defense?
Half of her defense is 4.
Cool. Let me see. Look up cold shots, because I don't actually have the cold shot for this specific one memorized, so. Though maybe I shouldn't do this. I'll, you know what, fuck it. I'll just say for simplicity's sake, I think a cold shot to the eyes is a -4.
Cool.
Which makes this a that. She does not realize that her resolve. She's going to try to gouge open eyes. She won't. You know what? She won't spend willpower. 2 successes. Which only equates to 4 lethal. She would need to do damage for it to apply.
Yeah, which is then deleted.
Yeah. As like 2 snakes come up and stop her claws right where they are. These snake's eyes glow. Like the snake's eyes, like specifically the snake eyes are glowing.
And because she got into my range, Corona. Too lethal.
Cool.
Yeah, as the
Yep,
cape springs to life and gets a bit of a grazing bite on her.
Cool, yeah, just like a hail of tiny little specter snakes into her. And she wails out. And she just like rip her arms away. Roll strength real quick. Strength plus athletics.
Yep.
Hope you roll good on this.
3 successes.
It'd be awkward if you fail.
3 sucks.
This is just like for like a, oh look at this. Yeah, 2 sucks. The snake's like kind of like grip down tightly. And she tries to like rip her hands away. You let go of me!
Nope. You made the mistake of getting into my range.
Also, I forgot. You are blinded, so that's a -5 automatically to your actions. So don't worry about it. I forgot to apply it. It's applied now, though. Well, really, actions that require vision. So.
Is she grappled now?
No.
All right.
Unless you wanted to grapple.
Oh yeah, she wants to grapple.
Okay, well, let's roll a different dice pool then, because that'd be strength plus brawl.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Three successes.
Three successes. I'll give it to you because you have a significantly higher dice pool with it.
Yeah, her strength is way higher.
Is the snakes like dig into her arm, and you pull it towards her. The snakes pull her back towards you. As you grab her arms. And just like get behind her and get into like a full Nelson.
Yeah, grabs and then she opens her eyes whenever she. Then it's like, all right.
Face full of snakes.
Yeah, and then is there anything around Medusa's neck that you can see?
Around Medusa's neck?
Yeah.
Other than just
necklace?
Like cloth, hair cloths. Yeah, she's got a pretty little green necklace on, green jewel necklace on.
She just looks at it. Bingo. And then goes back to the full grapple.
Yeah. Medusa's turn. She's
Take 2
going
lethal.
to roll grapple. Yep. It's just like her snakes like bite out at you, but your own snakes just like snap at them back.
It's an aura rush of snakes.
I'd like to point out it is very funny how Cody, man with fear of snakes, decided to make a character whose power has a focus on snakes.
5 successes.
Yeah, she's 5 successes. She also got a 5 successes.
Holy shit!
I have no choice but to have to re-roll that. 3 successes this time. That was a very big surprise.
Yeah. 3 successes.
Okay. Look, it was funny whenever we fought with Ragnamaru.
Yeah.
But Ragnamaru had like 9 strength at the time.
Yeah.
Like Ragnar's strength is as big as Medusa's dice pool to grapple. Alright, let's re-roll again. 2 successes.
5 successes.
Yeah, okay. You got him. You get 2 maneuvers due to exceptional success.
Cool. 2. Where is it? Styles. And she's going to gain me. She's going to use the gouge grapple maneuver.
Cool. Uh-huh.
And blind the opponent while held. As the snake that's over her as a hoodie reaches up and like bites down around her neck, just covering your entire face.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. Does that have damage applied to it?
No. Careful now, don't want to damage the eyes.
Ah! She's just fighting back furiously.
I have another grapple maneuver, right?
Yes, you got an exceptional success, so you get 2 this turn.
Yes. I believe. Yes. Going to use the continuous bite grapple maneuver as the snake starts, like, clamping down its fangs around her neck. It just inflicts lethal damage with the damage grapple maneuver when biting.
Alright. So it's a damage grapple. Alright, cool. Yeah, it just digs deep, and due to your snake's bite, and the successes you got, you delay solid 8 lethal at this instance.
And then, reflexively, she is going to, her eyes focus along the necklace again, and the necklace explodes.
Yeah, the necklace just kind of like glows, like, and they're just all volatile, I would say kind of like, whitish aura, and begins to steam as the skin around, Medusa's neck, more like, a tiny bit more akin to scales by this point, begins to sizzle and like wrinkle even further than it was. It's just
3 bashing. Yeah, 3 bashing.
Cool, yeah. Let me see something real quick. Oh. Yeah, she's going to do this. What's your resolve plus supernatural tolerance? What's your resolve plus rank?
12.
12. I think that might far outclass what she has. Let me check. Yep. You feel like an aura of irradiating just pure fear, not from her, but like trying to make you feel afraid, and you like feel it for a moment, just like a oh, but then quickly you frown and just lock her in tighter, as her As the atavism doesn't work.
Maria's turn.
Yeah, it is Maria's turn. That was just I don't know. I should have probably checked. Whatever. I don't really care. Doesn't matter.
All right.
Maria's turn.
Gotta roll to maintain grapple.
Yep.
Takes 2 lethal, by the way.
Yeah.
Five successes.
5 successes. 4. Yeah, she got 4 successes. 2 grapple maneuvers for you.
Cool. Cool. I think to maintain gouge, right?
I don't know. Does it say so?
Nope.
Oh wait, no. You can. Yeah, you can keep maintaining it so long as you're holding her. So if you use the grab maneuver already.
I'm going to use the.
This is the first actual instance of a grapple character.
Yeah. And it's going to do continuous bite, the inflict lethal damage.
8 more lethal.
As the snake continues to pull and clamp down.
She's wailing. She's upset.
And Maria's going to use the ability of her tactical shifting. Of Crush.
Is that a grapple maneuver?
Whenever a character has another grapple, shifting up effectively causes automatic lethal damage equal to the difference in size between your two forms.
Aye, but you're already shifted up.
Ah, yeah, shit, that's right.
This would be useful had you just monkey grabbed her.
Yeah.
And then you shifted up. Like monkey grabbed her face and then just shifted up.
Yeah, and then it's just
if you wanted, you could do the damage maneuver again.
just for shits and giggles, gain the ripping grapple maneuver, inflict a opponent bashing damage and incapacitating pain. As the snake is trying to rip her head off.
Yeah, and she just yeah, there's like just blood kind of like fills the area, like kind of like a noxious looking green blood flows out.
And then bashing free, take it.
Yep. Okay.
And I get put willpower back. This is nice. I like that.
Your infinite willpower system, you like that?
Yeah, my infinite willpower machine go.
Yeah, it's. See, this is why Danny doesn't need psychokinesis for his shadow parts. He doesn't need it
because he'll just do this shit.
I'm not allowing it just because he doesn't need it. He has plenty.
Yeah.
Medusa's turn. She's gonna try to escape the grapple again. She got 2 successes.
Hey, roll it.
As you just are crushing her, you can feel like whatever bones are cracking within her.
Five successes.
Cool. Which maneuver would you like to do?
Well, first off, take 2 lethal. Then, continue to do the bite, continuous bite, rip that head off.
Would you like to do the damage grapple maneuver?
Yes.
You have her in the full Nelson. You just push down on her head super hard. You can feel just her upper half crumple. under your strength, is then you just feel a crack in your neck, and you go, "Yep." You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
See, as you feel like a crack in your neck,
There we
and
go.
you feel, oh yeah.
Rip the head off.
Then
Oh. Yeah, we can't hear you at all now. Like, it's not even like a, oh, you're super quiet. No, we just can't hear you. Mike? Mike?
yeah,
There you are.
I'm here. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just as a heads up, I'm currently in my car, like for the recording's sake, and I'm
Okay.
using.
Uh-oh. Seems like your internet's starting to die out on you. We were fine just up until this point.
But I'm here now. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. You just like let her go for a moment. She wobbles a little bit. Just like over. Just like noxious green blood dripping down from her side. Oddly enough, the blood on what looked
Mike?
Coming out of what looks to be her left side.
Oh boy. Mike, there?
yes.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just problems. The blood coming out of what looks to be her left side is a lot more of a darker tinted green than before.
Hmm.
And then the other side, on the right side. Or I might have it mixed up, whatever. I'll fix it in post. As not letting her get much of a moment's rest, you just grab her, just bear hug her waist, lean back, and then German suplex right in her neck. And with how loose it is, her neck just kind of, and then the head just flies off, hitting a statue in its travel.
And she just drops it, just like a sack of potatoes.
They just drop the body as it slowly dissolves, the head remaining, within a furious like look.
She carefully goes over and with one of her snake arms, grabs it, holding it away from her, make sure not to look at it, and then drops it and then pulls out a sack from her pocket and just drops it in there and ties it shut.
Roll intelligence plus occult. Real quick.
Two successes.
You know that through extensive research, you never go into a fight without some kind of knowledge. At least a pre-planned fight. Her blood, the left side of a Gorgon's poison, which is what Medusa is a almost certain death poison. That can kill 98% of things upon contact. But the right side is a very soothing and one of the most potent healing possible.
Really?
Mhm.
Really potent healing. Yeah, she digs into her pocket. A couple
And
of
some
bottles here.
some of that, some of both spilled onto the floor.
Yeah, it just starts bottling. It's like, this one, I can use this very well. And she starts bottling it all up as much as she can. Very successful today. As her body slowly fills with steam again, and she's back to her 13-year-old self. Well, time to hit the road again. And just and hoist the sack over her shoulder and just and puts the bottles back in her pocket. Just starts walking.
You want to take the food?
Oh yeah, she gets the food. She looks at it, opens up just races the bun. I can eat that, and just sort of finds a bag and throws it all in there. She goes back to her van, opens the door, and puts the bag in the mini fridge, closes it up, sets the food on the small countertop that she has, and hangs the thermos back up over the rearview mirror. Well, I didn't get to use you at all yet. Yeah, sure, find the time. And I should probably describe that. Oh boy, we should probably describe what the thermos looks like, shouldn't we? Mike? Oh. We should probably describe what the thermos looks like, eh, Mike? Mike? I'll describe it anyways. It's a metal thermos with the cap screwed on, emblazoned with the moniker Hercules Bust Heads Limited Collector's Item, as it portrays the Hydra's swirling heads, all forming around and snaking around the thermos.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Maria a looter? Does she loot places?
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yes. She puts all the monsters boons that she got. Puts Medusa's head in the freezer. Also puts the bottles in there. Closes it. Oh right, trying to find some money, and then goes and then gets back out of the van, and walks over.
Yeah. Let me see. You just start looting the place, gathering all of her food that she had in her fridges and freezers and shit.
Yeah, making sure that it's edible.
Yeah, it's all edible. The food that she's eating was real, which is funny because she could have very easily just poisoned it.
Yeah.
It looks like she was really keeping the act up. You just dig into the cash register. You find $20. A couple of golden drachmas, and what look to be some packing slips for Hermes Overnight Express, each with a little leather bag attached for coins. There's a bunch of boxes out in the out in the back area too, just empty cardboard boxes.
She looks at it. She loads all this up in the cardboard boxes. And just gets a Sharpie or something and writes on the side just all what's in there, and she loads it up into the back of the van, where she has a couple of other just random stuff stored.
Cool. Yeah, you just you do all that. Just take whatever she had, grabbing it. You give a little look at the statues. A shame, but there's nothing much you can do for them.
Yeah.
Even if you could, well, you can't age back that far.
Yeah.
As you walk up to your van, and go to open it up, and like make a movement to step in. And you like look up. Can you roll? I suppose in this sense it would be let's say a wits plus resolve roll.
Cool. Two successes.
What the fuck did you just say?
2 successes.
Okay. How the fuck? I heard you say please successes, like you're trying to say 3, but you flubbed super hard.
No, 2.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that came from. That feels like a mic thing.
Schizo. Mic thing.
No, like a microphone thing. Shut up, not a schizo.
What is
As
it?
you move to get into the van. What now?
Yeah, what is it? Cool.
Well, goddamn, man. Damn. As you go in again, and you kind of look up, and you just feel like a subtle but powerful aura. And you see a old white-haired woman, and by old I mean like she looks to be like in her late 30s. Walking through the area.
She clenches
That
her
aura.
fists.
That's not normal aura.
She clenches her fists and closes the door.
You see, like, kind of stop, look up at Antiem's Emporium, and then look to you with, like, blank obsidian eyes. And then turn away and begin walking away.
She just turns back
yeah,
around
yeah.
and opens up the door.
Open up what door?
To the van.
Cool. You're getting in the van then?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. No words to say about her? Nothing to say to her?
She gets in. You got something to say? And she just like, it's 1 foot, like, in the van.
She like, stops again, turns to you. Look at the obsidian eyes again. I do not. Please. Carry on, young demigod.
Raise an eyebrow. You might be?
Looking for something.
I ain't gonna find it here.
She looks over at the Emporium. And then nods. Correct. And she looks down back to you. You best be careful.
I don't need any words of caution.
Her eyes just like continue just unblinking looking at you. We're just turning around and beginning walking away again. That'd be demigod. That'd be a demigod feeling.
She just looks at him. Makes a mental note about him. And then gets back into the van and starts it up. Starts it up. And then gonna continue on.
You start up the van. Do a wild U-turn as you blaze on past. Completely uncaring about whether or not you'll wreck it. or your own safety. As with your specific power set, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
She probably doesn't have her seatbelt on.
No.
That's funny.
She can go flying through the windshield, she'd be fine.
Yeah. And that is the end of that little solo session.
How do you guys like Maria?
Maria Varkov, daughter of Hebe. Can you guys tell what her powers are? I'll give you a hint. It might be easy to get. Its youth powers cranked up heavily.
Yeah, cranked up to 11. Because,
2 for the price of 1.
Should we tell him the fun fact that she doesn't have?
Yes, it's funny.
Yeah, the funniest part about her is that, Hebe kids are youth, cupbearing, and pacifism. Guess which one she
Forgiveness.
didn't inherit?
Hebe has the domains of youth and forgiveness.
Yeah, forgiveness,
She
that was
did
what it
not-
was.
She did not inherit forgiveness.
Yes. It was simply holding her back.
It was simply holding her back.
Simply not powerful.
She is stronger because she doesn't inherit it.
Bro, I had like a whole character arc off screen while you guys were doing this session.
She's been around.
What had a whole character arc? What?
It's kind of wacky
What'd you
how
say?
I'm supposed to be. This is supposed to happen. Like surprise everyone, but both Adam and I are here, and I'm speaking.
Yeah.
And Adam was the only one not to speak in the other one, so like it just sounds like only I'm here.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
How's it feel?
See? To be a bitch.
Yeah, no, I was here. No, it's just it would have been a secret, but Cody wanted to. Cody
I was
said it
just
was
like,
fine for y'all to
you know
listen
what?
along. So.
You know what? I've been sitting on this for too long.
Well, you didn't
If we're
want to
doing
wait
it-
5 more months.
No.
Coward. That's what I say.
So yeah.
Is that it?
There are also a lot of very big parts of Maria that are not shown yet.
They haven't been because
Reasons. Well, one, because she didn't need to show them off, and other things
Yeah,
that just things that we'll only find out later.
Medusa is like Medusa's strong, considering her eyes are like insta kill. And I did have a little worry because Medusa is using the beast petrifying gives.
Yeah.
That you
So
kill her, and then she just doesn't show up ever again.
No, Maria's careful. Make a new demigod.
well, specifically it was because Medusa would have to roll a rank plus potency in this case roll, and Maria would have to contest that with a wits plus composure.
Yeah. 2 whole dice.
3 actually. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's right, 3.
No, because she keeps her spoils.
Yeah, she keeps it. And who knows when those Hermes slips will come in handy.
Dad. I just like saying dad.
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 Him Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Mario.
here's an XP.
Here's an XP. Cool. I'm gonna use this. A surprise tool that will help me later. Or right now, depending on what I'm doing. If I decide. Actually, no, I need 2. Never mind.
Yeah, that's Maria's session then.
Yeah.
I wonder what others will happen.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't matter.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe one session can happen if Lemon made a character, but
I don't feel like it. It's quite that simple.
I don't feel like
I don't
it.
feel like it.
because he doesn't feel like it because he has to make a.
I don't feel like it. I don't feel it. Don't like it. Don't want that. No.
Well, I don't want. Well, you were the one complaining, so I just helped you out.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, but you were the one complaining, and that's what you got. So
Yeah.
you should take your fucking lumps. Take your lumps.
No, I'm not gonna take my lumps.
Well, you're gonna have to, because. Bitch.
Is that it? Can I fucking end this?
Yeah.
Fuck
Bitch.
you. I'm not even getting paid overtime. Fuck